Making It Happen vlog. Now, these vloggers, I think they're a couple from Germany. They arrived in the Philippines maybe about a year ago. They collaborated with the Juicy vlog. They did a couple of road trips with the Juicy vlog. They have become one of the worst for butt kissing and fake praise. They recently did a video where they're crying. They're actually crying. Their thumbnail shows them bawling their eyes out, saying that, emotional day, the Philippines has changed us. I mean, come on, how low can you possibly go for views and subs from Filipinos that you're faking to cry? I mean, why would you be crying? I mean, yeah, the Philippines is beautiful. That doesn't mean you're going to cry. This whole thing, it's such a load of crap. I mean, it's so obvious that it's crocodile tears. They're not crying. They're making a lot of money off the backs of Filipinos and OFWs. Why would they be crying? I mean, the only way the only reason you would cry when you go to a country is if you're going to live in that country and you're coming from like a war-torn country where life was very difficult, and then you've made it to this nice country. Like, for example, when the Syrian refugees came to Canada, we welcomed 30,000 Syrian refugees. They should be crying. They left a war-torn country to come to a very safe, beautiful country like Canada with lots of opportunity for them. They should be the ones crying, not some rich Europeans coming to the Philippines. I mean, why the hell are they crying? What a load of crap. Unbelievable. Absolutely unfucking believable.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
And it's so obvious that this is fake praise. It's all for views and subs, and it's so damn obvious. Wake up, people. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And the sooner people realize how full of shit these vloggers are, the better it will be. There are some good vloggers in the Philippines that would never fake tears. There are great vloggers in the Philippines. We're going to talk about them too. But this is a joke. What a crock of shit. And now they've also used a video that went viral about them. They had an altercation with a cab driver, and that video's gone viral. And that's why they've dialed the butt kissing and ass kissing up to an 11, because they're taking advantage of all these new Filipino viewers who potentially could be subbing to their channel. So now they got to dial up that ass kissing and the clickbaiting up to an 11 to take advantage of that. They're not pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. And at least they're not pulling the wool over our eyes. It's so damn obvious. Unfortunately, there are people that actually think they're genuine, and whatever. I mean, on some things they may be genuine, but on a lot of things it's pretty clear they're not. And generally speaking, they're there for views and subs to build their channels and make some money. That's why they stayed in the Philippines. And it's so obvious. That's why they stayed in the Philippines. You're not a travel vlogger anymore when you just stay in one country and kiss butt and suck up and clickbait for views and subs. You're no longer a travel vlogger. They're not a travel vlogger. They're a Philippine butt kisser. And that's all they're going to do now. All their videos are going to be now kissing ass to the Philippines. The Philippines is so great. We love everything. Blah, 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 blah. And that's all it's going to be. There's going to be no honesty. There's going to be nothing. They're just going to be there. And you know what? They're going to make money. So for that reason, that's great for them. But for everyone else that has to watch getting clickbaited and getting bullshitted, they're just following the formula that a lot of other people do. And it's all over YouTube. It's not just the Philippine travel vloggers that are clickbaiting. I mean, look at Logan Paul. I mean, look, some of them absolutely are relentless when it comes to clickbaiting. And my 10-year-old daughter, these YouTubers that she watches, they have tens of millions of subscribers, and they're geared toward kids, and of course they're very easy clickbaited. And sure enough, the clickbaiting, and that's nothing new. Clickbaiting, whatever, that's part of YouTube, that's part of vlogging. But the thing is that when they're trying to pass off as travel vloggers, and then they're doing this, that they're following that butt kissing formula, it doesn't really work very well. And they end up, they're not really travel vloggers anymore. So I guess for locals that love the foreigner praise, they're falling right into that niche. For Filipinos that love having foreigners praise their country, they're following right into there. But for foreigners, we think it's a joke. And that's that. Thank you for listening.